Hello old farts, it's time to talk about old ships again. Today, the USS North Carolina. This might be the oldest Tier 8 battleship in-game. I myself discovered the game much later, but I heard of times where you could only play US Navy and Japanese Navy. And since the Amagi had this nasty turret bug, the North Carolina must have been the undisputed queen of Tier 8. Since then, this ship has been Powercrept badly. Now you find ships that are better in every single category. She has fallen from grace, but for me she is still the queen of vanilla. While not excellent at anything special, she also has no weakness. In naval history, this ship was a milestone. She was the first fast battleship ever built. When ship engines became so powerful that you no longer had to choose between armor and speed. You could have both. And look at her, a straightforward design without any squiggles. A fast battleship with the charm of fast food. And most importantly, I love this ship. And in a way I think she loves me back. She is one of my lucky ships. I am a very average player, but with her I have a win rate of 67%. I know that's nothing special for the pros, but for me this is as high as it gets. And while she's not good at anything special, she's good enough at everything. I play her with an open mind, trying to use any opportunity that the battle offers. Let's start with range battles. Consider every shot at more than 10 kilometers a ranged shot. 6 hits at 11 kilometers, that's about the precision you can expect. From 12 kilometers distance, you don't hit all 9 shells. Not even on the Minnesota, a very huge and slow target. The high ballistic arcs gives your shells a long travel time and make it hard to aim. But they give you the chance of lopping islands. At almost 14 kilometers, you can hit a few shells, but never expect to win a gun duel with a sniper. Let's talk about these guns. Though not the most precise, they are punchy. You can penetrate the deck armor of an Atlantico. You can citadel a Tirpitz. And you can citadel a Bismarck, all due to plunging fire where your shells hit the deck armor of the enemy ship instead of the belt. You are no sniper, but you can go into brawls if the situation allows it. With your rapid reload, you can dish out a lot of damage in a short amount of time. Your secondaries are good, but never expect to win a brawl against one of those real brawlers. Here we get a distracted enemy North Carolina. Since she's a fast battleship, you can use her to flank. No, that was a joke. You can scare the shit out of the occasional unprepared opponent, but all the Tier 8 battleships are fast battleships and they are usually a few knots faster than you. All except the fat lady herself, the USS Kansas, of course. She's not a carry machine, so I like to play her as a support ship. Originally stationed in the Atlantic to defend against a possible Tirpitz outbreak, she was quickly restationed to the Pacific Theater, where she found support roles in escorting the carriers Wasp and Enterprise and shore bombardment duty on Iwo Jima and Okinawa. The more aircraft focused the whole theater became, the more anti-aircraft cannons they put on every available space on the ship. 20mm Oerlikons and 40mm Bofors. And you probably know this picture from the loading screen in-game. And that was a real thing. They really put anti-aircraft guns on top of their turrets. Imagine being stationed there, not knowing what to be more afraid of. Enemy kamikaze or your own main guns shooting your ass off. In-game this translates to a very good anti-aircraft. You can create anti-aircraft bubbles together with your teammates or with the help of your friendly carriers fighter squadrons. You can shoot down whole squadrons of enemy bomber planes. When you're isolated, this does not work so well, and a skilled carrier player will still kill you. The next thing how to support your team is by conquering those capture zones. You take the cap with your nose, and while staying bow in, you can hold your position against multiple enemy ships. And those shots here are not bad dispersion, I think they're just my bad aim. More often than it is healthy, you find yourself fighting for the center cap. Here it is helpful to have your turning speed a bit improved. I saw a destroyer behind the island, so I have to turn in quickly. Sometime when there's no support from your team, you have to take those caps by brute force. Here I'm eating all 8 torpedoes from a Kageros Alpha Strike. That's as heavy as they come in Tier 8. 15% torpedo damage reduction is also middle of the pack, but as you see, Tier 8 destroyers cannot one-shot you, and your secondary guns are well able to fend them off once you're in the cap. I'm running Jesse Oldendorf as a commander, which really improves the armor-piercing performance. With the equipment I try to improve propulsion and steering, which gives a pun penalty on an already bad dispersion, which I try to save with the fire radar. I'm not convinced that this equipment is any good, maybe no equipment at all would more fit the vanilla quality of the North Carolina. And now, to show you why I like this ship, I take you with me on one of those fun ride battles I have in her. The enemy cargo is sending her torpedo planes to scout. That's where we go to help with the anti-aircraft. My friendly Zeppelin is working well with his fighter squadrons. Sorry mate, I've seen these parking spots before you. We are up here. This Colorado is coming in heavy. Now we are at 5 kilometers, 4 kilometers. At this distance, my guns cannot miss. Go away, you Richelieu. The North Carolina is coming. We finish this cruiser with our secondaries. Our turrets turn too slow, so we turn the ship. We got half pans and 0 pans into the belt armor of the Nagato. We get him with a heavy salvo. And now we're doing a flank run against the Richelieu. Now it's bad for you that you have all your guns in the front. No chance to hit a destroyer from this distance. We change to high explosives and we go into the infight. At 3 kilometers we got him. Greetings to all the old farts out there.